1, 2, 1, 2. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You're here with the Crypto Lifer. We're going to go over so much today. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to go over Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance, total too. We're going to look at a bunch of different altcoins. We're going to have an absolute blast today as a group. Thank you guys so much. We've been killing it. I've been just nailing it. You know, I really honed in. Someone gave me a labradite, or told me to get labradite. My wife then ordered it for me. It came in the mail. Ever since I've had the labradite, it's like I got that much. I thought I was okay at trading, and I'm not saying I'm still a beginner. I'm still a humble beginner learning my way, right? I will always be a beginner when it comes to trading. But the idea is that I'm just kind of, I'm in a zone right now, and I'm going to keep this zone for as long as I can. I'm setting trades, going to bed, waking up, paid. I'm then finding a trade throughout the day, paid. And with this 24-hour market, I I can see a nice living just from just trading day in and day out. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Shout out to Justin, Nacho Man, Randy, Sandwich. Shout out to all my peoples up in the spot, man. Appreciate you guys so much. I got me and the wife grabbed a labradite. Thank you. Shout out to Colonus Q. Shout out to all my peoples, man. Love you guys so much more than you would ever know. Let's take a look at that stream. I'll keep it over here. See what's going on in the live stream. Make sure that it's not. Is it lagging for anybody else? Want to know? The rain here in my area tends to lag the stream a little bit. So I want to make sure that the stream isn't buffering. Let me know. Rodney, I need a stream report ASAP right away, man. Let's all say a quick prayer for Liver's mother. Hope she is better. Okay, quick update for my mom. She got back yesterday, and she's walking around. They just said she cannot pick her leg up the way she did. It swung right out. So we'll go from there. Looking good. Fine here. How's that audio? Always great to see you with your nice hoodie. Shout out to everyone here. Yeah, man, I got my... This is how I stay cozy on a rainy day. If you're on the East Coast, it has just been an absolute... one of the rainiest summers ever. And you know what? Last summer, it didn't rain at all. We had a drought. And I said, you know what? Audio sounds great, man. Shout out to everyone. No glitches. Shout out to all my peoples, man. Shout out to my admin. Shout out to everyone here. Look at this crypto bubbles. We got Luna. We got Sia Coin. We got Voyager, ZRX, FTT, Digibyte, CETH, Ontology, Solana, BTT. Let's see if I can guess every single coin here, no matter what. Okay, let's check it out. Ready? This is how you know I know my coins. Ready? BSV, Luna, Theta. Some are obvious, right? HBTC, Telcoin, Comp, Flow, TRX, Tron, right? Chili, CAG, Kusama, Cake, Stacks, which is STX, Dash, Doge, ADA, Cardano, YFI, love YFI, Yearn Finance, XTZ, Tezos, VeChain, VET, SNX, Synthetix, One, Harmony. OKB is the OKB token on the OKB exchange, I believe. SafeMoon down bad, damn. Basic Attention token, one of my favorite coins. BAT, Aave, Lend, baby Lend, the old Lend, Aave, Qtum, doing its thing. Qtum is Qtum. Quantum, right? Atom. T-Fuel is Telefuel, right? Is the fuel for Theta. Clay is Clayton. Mana is Decentraland. GRT is the Graph, a decyclic acyclic graph. AVAX is Avalanche. STETH is in ETH, basically a form of ETH on the ST network there. Dot EGLD is my baby. Elrond. Neo is Neo. XMR is Monero, right? Let's keep going here. BTT is the BitTorrent token that Justin Sun bought. AX is Axie. AXS. CETH is another ETH peg. Zilliqua, Digibyte, Sushi, EOS, BNB. AMP is Amplify, is it probably? I don't know. That one I might not know. KuCoin shares, I know it. We've been trading it. KuCoin shares, Bitcoin Cash, 1inch. HBAR is Hedera Hashgraph. Zcash is a fork of Bitcoin, a privacy coin. Filecoin, Bitcoin Gold, Sia Coin. I used to trade back in the day. MakerDAO, Telcoin. Uni is Uniswap, and Near token we've been trading and getting ready for a pump in Near. EOS. All right, so there you go. And that's NEM. I even know it by just the logo. NEM. There's Engine Coin. Just the logo there. That's Swipe, the Swipe token, I believe. Anyway, enough of that. USDC coin. All right, you got Tether. You got a little bit of Shiba Uno just flying around. Little Doge. Funny. Interesting. But here's the coins for the week, right? Rune booming. Quant booming. We had Quant. We had Quant at hello. Shout out to anyone that jumped into Quant with us booming. That Quant, baby. Gotta love that Quant. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Let's see what's going on with the, I can't see the feed today. 67 people watching, 30 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm about to give you a bunch of awesome calls. We're going to go through these entire chart. That's what we do every day. If you're new to the channel, shout out to you. So we gave you Bitcoin down last night. Was looking at it yesterday afternoon and said, you know, this is probably a nice call. Looks like Bitcoin's going to fall down a little bit. And boy, did we get the pump to the upside for the cup and handle on Bitcoin down. I trade these for 36 hours at the most, and then I'm out of you don't want to be in these too long. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming on in. Nacho Man, can I make a suggestion that you add hashtags to your tweets about going live? Without hashtags, the only people that see it are the people already following you. Yeah, I got to tell my SEO guy because I don't do that. So appreciate it, man. FRT, if you're listening, see what he just said? I'll forward that to my dude, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I think it's also automated. It's like a Zapier. BLZ might make a move here. Appreciate you. Thank you very much in the group. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. And that is your time, man. It really is. You trade your time for everything to get where you're going to go in life, and that's it. All right, so we gave this trade last night to the Patreons. That's why the Patreon is so beautiful. This trade was given to the Patreons. Again, none of this is financial advice that you see here on YouTube. This is for speculative and entertainment purposes only. Get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any trade or coin, okay? Anyway, look at this. Bitcoin down, booming up out of the cup and handle. We took it. I traded it halfway. I sold it right here at like 1 in the morning, got out. And it's been a fun time trading. It really has. Yeah, check it out. It's been fun, man. Literally, I've been dialed in, and it's fun when 80% of your trades are going well. And I know I'm tooting my own horn. I'm destined for a crush. I did get crushed once recently. I'll share my recent loss, and I did something foolish. I thought I set a stop loss, and I did not. I was playing games, and yeah. So even I take a loss here and there. You know what I'm saying? So here's my last like 10 trades. You know, I took a beating on Bitcoin down right there because I did not put a stop loss on, and I could even held it and came back up pretty nicely too. But I like to cut it off and just keep moving to make new trades. Right? Then I took Qdom for 233, Near for 230, Sol for that, this for 60, and you pawned last night for 400. Right? And then these trades I'm still on. They're dot trades. Like STORJ. Did STORJ hit the stop loss? Maybe it did. So I got stopped out of STORJ early this morning for 156, and I'm still in Near right now, back in for 140. That trade is just, you know, hovering, probably going to do its thing. And so I'm looking for my next trade of the day, right? And if you look at my last 25 trades, it's been a really nice run. Just a nice run. Not a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses out of 25 trades. I mean, not bad at all. I'm taking it. 18 out of 25, and some of them are still open. Actually, that's like not a loss, and that's not a loss too. That's a phantom long hold. So technically 1, 2 losses, 3, 4, 5 losses. This is actually still open too. I'm in TLM down 300, but I'm in for 2,500, and I'm going to hold this puppy for a long time. So I'm not worried about the 300 loss. That's like about a 1 month long hold. I'm going to hold TLM. So technically, yeah, I'll count it as a loss still though, right? Why not? But so far so good, man. Trade, just keep banging on them. Just keep taking profits no matter. Like I took Bitcoin down. When I'm up, I take the money. It's simple. When I'm up, I take the money, and that's it. I don't really think about anything else. I like VRA here. About to pump to the upside. Verasity. Looking very nice to me. So here's the first trade of the day. Again, none of this is financial advice. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm personally thinking about. This is what my group and me are looking at. If you want to join a personal private group, join my Patreon group. Link is in the description below. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, so VRA, here's the trade of the day. As you can see, I don't like to waste your time. I like to show you what goes down. And if you want to see in the last 2 weeks how many trades that we've made in the green, we took Axie for 35%, TCT for 13% in 5 hours, 7% in 5 hours on Engine. LTO up 35%. Nailed a Bitcoin trade that helped us. Basically, when I nail a Bitcoin trade, even if I'm not trading it, it helps us nail all the USDT pairs. Okay? Nano up 12%. 22% gains on Doge. That's only in 15 hours. 33% on STORJ. 52% on FET. you know, Fetch AI. FRM, Ferrum Network, was in a cup and handle. We nailed it, 40% gains. Theta, another 27% gains. 48% on Quant in 10 hours. LTO, another 25% even after the initial. Stayed on it. 28% gains on OPCT, and that happened fast too. That was like 6-7 hours. 54% on Unify. That keeps going up, looking nice. 26% on SKL. 12% in 12 hours on what was that? On NKN, right? And then SRM, 35% gains on SRM. We had it in the cup and handle, just like Ferrum. Looked exactly like it. Bam. 30% gains on Luna. Bam. 25% gains on DREP. Bam. 30% gains on Hex in 24 hours. Bam. 12% in 15 hours on Nano again. 20% on SNX. Hit that one. Kava, we gave you Kava for 29%. Comp for 21%. And the list goes on. I don't even have enough words to talk about how many gains the Patreon makes, man. It's insane. We have been on fire for the last 3 weeks, like probably my best trading I've ever done in my life, man. So shout out to anyone that's kicking it with me. Appreciate you guys. And, you know, I want to stay humble because you never know when the streak will end. And it's been a good streak, so I just want to calm down and be happy and blessed that things have been going well for me. Amen. Amen. I said we were going to get a bounce here for Bitcoin. I gave my patrons a trade when I woke up this morning. I said this is a cup and handle. I would enter into trade. Bulls need the support to hold at 337 to remain bullish. Boy, did it hold. I was supposed to enter the trade I was supposed to enter this trade. But went downstairs, you know. My mom got out of the hospital yesterday with her hip and everything. So just been kind of like, you know, supposed to open this trade though right when I gave the call for you guys, and I didn't on my own. I don't know why. I'm like, I saw everything. It was looking very nice. Oversold on the RSI. Oversold on the RSI. MACD about to turn in the pink. Looks like Bitcoin was getting a pump to the upside. We nailed this trade yet again for my patrons. Okay? And I like to show proof every single day because if you're new to the channel, you'll be like, who is this guy? You've never seen anything like this. You never saw anyone go through charts as fast as me. You never seen it so much TA in 2 hours because the show's about 2 hours and we bang on you. We hit you with so much knowledge throughout the time. We also show you proof. We show and prove what we're doing here every single day. I give a video call out to my patrons every single morning when I wake up. 7:56 a.m. I'm up. I'm giving a call about a Bitcoin update and I'm showing them what I'm seeing here. And I'm talking about the falling wedge. I'm also giving them another call in the background and talking about what happened the night before. So I'm thinking of trading BTCUP, right? So this is the idea here, the BTCUP trade. Had you taken this call, my patrons were given the call. They were up a nice bit right now. I'll show you how much, but that's the idea here. So calls are given to the Patreons throughout. This was at 8:05 a.m. It is now 10 a.m., 10:44. And then I get to go live with my patrons, with my family, with my peoples, and to any new person that wants to call themselves a crypto lifer and say, you know what? We're killing it every day. And how do we kill it? We kill it with due diligence, with discipline, and we put in the work. It's about putting in the work every single day. We take no days off, 7 days a week. Other people want to work a job where they want to work for a week and then get home and they thank God, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. I used to say, thank God it's Friday. Now I say, thank God for every single day because there is no Monday, there is no Friday. It is a grind every single day out here on my own as the Crypto Lifer with my peoples. Thank you guys so much with my Crypto Lifers. Appreciate you guys every single day. Thank you for coming down here to the live stream. So we gave the call for Bitcoin this morning and so far we're up. I suggested to trade leverage on this, 3x leverage, very small leverage. That's what Bitcoin up is. It's a leverage token trade on Bitcoin. I can't believe I didn't get down because I would have thrown like $6,000 on this and been up a nice bit. Been up about $300 already on the day for BTC up. There you go though, 4% gains literally in about an hour. 4% in 1 hour. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. And that's how you, even if you put 10 bucks in here, you made 40 cents, you sell it. That's a big move compared to your portfolio. It's almost almost 1/10. It's half of 1/10 of your whole portfolio. You do that every single day, your $10 will be $20. Your $20 will be $40, and so on and so forth. You could literally take a $10 account and turn it into $10,000. I'm serious, man. This is the things. This is the stuff of legends. This can happen every single day. Bitcoin pumping to the upside, just getting started. We are just getting started. So if you've missed the move, what you do is you look for a target. You look for some type of pennant. You look for something going on. Look, the 5 minutes high, 7 minutes high. So I wait for these to curl back down to the downside. 15 minute maybe, yeah, 15 minute is high. We had a nice, beautiful pump. I like to take profits on the 15 minute. especially when I'm in the 1 hour trade, because I know I can get back into it. The 15 minutes going to wiggle through the 1 hour, up and down, just like that. And look at this double bottom. I bet there's bullish divergence forming too as well. Bam. I played the cup and handle based off support and resistance. And what am I talking about? Support and resistance. Well, if you can see, look, and this is just like Bitcoin, even though it's Bitcoin up, don't worry. Bounce, 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 3 bounces. I said we have to bounce there if we do not. And that's why I said bulls need to hold. If we didn't hold that level, I would short it, because that would have been a very serious level. And that's why TA is if and this. I'm planning everything out in a day in advance, 2 days in advance, sometimes only a few hours in advance, but at least I'm planning it out every single time. I'm projecting these ideas. Even when we pumped up here, I projected that we might make a cup and handle. We did. So if you stay ahead of the curve, so what I do is when I'm looking for patterns or something like that, like right now, this is what we're looking for, bullishness for Bitcoin. Now you want to know, where is Bitcoin going to go? Is it going to retrace hard? Is it going to keep pumping? This is your question. This is what you want to know. And now I can teach you how. So check it out. You go to the 15-minute chart, and you want to do is you want to just, ooh, look at that, dude. She's bullish today, baby. Woof. So you want to go to the, 38. Want us to go back to 39K. And so look, then you want to go to local support, which is a local high right here. Bam. We want the 1 hour. It has to break that local high. Very, very important. Falling wedge needs to get back to at least 39.9, which is the measured move. So measured move of this move here. Let's show you. Here's the measured move. So right off the bat, if you were on my Patreon, you got a call at 8 in the morning to hit on Bitcoin. Bam. We have been one of the most accurate Bitcoin traders in the game, because I give a trade I think I give a trade every single day. There's like 1 out of 2 days a month. Like it was 2 days ago, I said, nah, I'm not giving a Bitcoin trade today, and it was rare for me. It was rare. If I don't give a trade, I teach you how to find yourself into a trade. I educate you into knowledge about the charts, and I show you the way, because I truly believe that I could pass away to tomorrow or any day. My life is not guaranteed. So I know I can help you today. You're only as powerful as what you give away. Remember that. And that's why my Patreon is growing so fast. That's why we have such a strong family here at the Crypto Lifer, because people know that we are here for the long haul. I'm dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. That's what got me here. As fun as this trading is, it's all this awesome up and down, get in, get out, flip this, flip that, and compound the money. Another thing I want to say is I dollar cost average into Bitcoin, and that's how I made my winnings. That's how I got where I am today. That's how I was able to get off of the 9 to 5. I did work a night shift. I didn't work a 9 to 5. I worked a 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. I did that for 6 years of my life. After dedicating a life to a night shift on the outskirts of society, watching everybody else, I was out there. I decided to start buying gold and silver, commodity trading. I started trading. I got into trading. I said, man, how do I find my way out of the rat race? And I watched people in New York City get on the train and go in and out of the city. And I saw everyone sitting there with these faces on the trains. And, I saw people balding and stressed out. And I felt like, this world, and maybe balding isn't just because of stress, but, some people I feel like are just stressed out. I saw people my age looking with white hairs way earlier than they should have, overweight, not looking good. And I just said, man, society is getting beat down by the man. And I said, how do I get out of being with the man? And the first thing I found out was how to exercise the mind and body. They said, drink water, take vitamins, eat properly, eat organic salads, eat fresh vegetables, right? Get the mind right. Go to sleep at night if you can by 10:30 and wake up at 6 a.m. That's the life cycle of the earth. It helps you sleep better. You get actually more energy when you sleep like that. So then the mind will change, and then you'll be able to grow, and then you'll find something. Then I found, okay, now my mind's working better. Now my body's working better. Now what do I do? Now I need to learn something. What do I learn? Oh, this TA looks good. This crypto looks good. This is new. This is interesting. If I get a handle on this before most other people, I'll have an edge because it's so new, right? No one have an edge on me because it just came out. Who can be better than me? Who can say, oh, I'm an expert at that? I've been in it 10 years. Everything else, anyone could be better at me at, right? I'm an engineer. I've been doing it this long. I'm a video dude. I've been editor. All these people have been on the earth longer than me, but you know what? Crypto gave me that edge because no one else had been in it. So it was a place where I could become an expert faster than fast. And man, and then we got into the TA. It changed my life. The trading group, Crypto Lifer, started the YouTube channel. Next thing you know, every single day on the grind, daily live stream, every single day. Until I had a little bit of a following, then a small following. I still have a tiny following, But you know what, guys? You are the lifers, and I love you each and every day. And I'm sorry about the speech, but I just want to bring it up because trading is, someone could tell you trading is just about trading, but it's not. It's about your mentality, and it's about your lifestyle. It's about what you think you can do. Your trades are only as big as you are, man. If you think you can make more, if you think you can expand more, you can. You can. There's so much more coming at you in this life, man. And you just got to keep your mind open at all times. So this is how I watch Bitcoin right now. It will go up and down like so, and go sideways while this 15-minute resets. And we do this almost every single day. It's pattern trading with the stochastic. And what do I do then is I go down here. So I miss the move. Once you miss the move, there's a move, then there's a pattern, then there's a move, then there's a pattern. And I'm learning this too. Like, once you miss the move, you don't chase the move. You find another pattern and you look at it, and if the pattern makes sense, you use the pattern to your advantage. If it doesn't, you stay patient till the next place to get in. All right? Like for my Patrons, they luckily got the call. Some of them should have taken some profit by now. In my opinion, you take a little profit, or you stay in the trade with a stop loss at break even. At this point, you can't lose any money, and you push forward. Always treat every dollar like it's your last. Always battle the dollar. Make sure that every single dollar is your last. You know, just don't squander your money, man. I'm telling you right now, don't squander your money. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Over 100 people watching. Can we get the likes up to 100 people? I'd really greatly appreciate it. 54 likes, 114, just not the lifer way. Just not the lifer way. Thank you for the advice, man. I really learned a lot from you, and I really appreciate you. Anytime, guys, I did something different with my life. I got out. Right now, I would be only visiting my family for a week, and I'd have to rush back and run to my job. That was my life for so long, man. That was my life for so long. And I was always wondering when it was going to end, when I was going to stop, when I was going to be able to make a change. And I was depressed and I wasn't happy. And I went through so much pain and anguish, and I gave myself excuses. I have ADHD, I'm depressed. I gave myself every single reason why I couldn't do something. I really did, man. And you know what? One day I just woke up and I was like, man, one of my good friends just said, man, you can make every excuse. There's every excuse, but there's only one. There's no reason. It's just a reason. Like, basically, there's no such thing as an excuse, man. Like excuses really don't. There's only reasons. Like, is there a reason you can't do something? Like, can you not throw a ball because your arm is broken? Well, you can throw it with your left hand then. There's no excuse why you can't throw a ball, even if your hand is broken. There's no excuses. And the second I woke up every day and told myself there is no excuses, and also excuses are come from the devil. I really do believe it, because it means you're not good enough. So you make an excuse. God believes you are good enough. I wake up every morning and say thank you. Today I got to walk to the bathroom and use my legs. So I said thank you for my legs, because I didn't have to shift myself off of a wheelchair to go to the bathroom. I drove my motorcycle through New York City like a wild man. I really did. I was with a pack of maniacs on those freaking dirt bikes for a couple nights doing the Jesus on the Van Wyck. I went through so much craziness in my life, and I'm still here. I didn't get hurt. I'm still here. I'm so appreciative of everything. Fell through a glass door, blood pouring out my main artery. I mean, you name it, man. And I'm still here, so I'm so appreciative of everything. And if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can too. All right? I get really emotional about my channel, man. Because, you know, I wear this too. I wear this because I couldn't wear this on a job interview. I walk in on a job interview, they would have laughed at me and never even given me the job. I had to play the role someone else wanted me to play every single day of my life, man. It got to the point where I was like, how long am I going to play this role? Right? Thank you, dear Lord, for cryptocurrency. Thank you for a new vision. Thank you for a new place. Thank you for a passion that I can follow for the rest of my life. I stay blessed now every single day, man. Bless you and your families too. Bless all the crypto lifers, and bless everyone out in the world, man. And hope the evil people find their way, and hope the good people help the evil people find their way, and hope we all find our way no matter what. Help us not judge and live in beauty, man, every single day of our lives. Bitcoin going sideways on the 15-minute. This is how you track Bitcoin. Watch, just, you know, and this is what I do. I project. I'm always projecting. I'm ahead of the game. This is called projection. Once you see so many patterns in your life, you'll be able to figure out what Bitcoin's going to do. It does one of two things now. I figured it out. Like, it really can only do one of two things. It can break out astronomically but it's just too pinned in the Stokes in the 15-minute. The Stokes are so deadly accurate, man. You know, they may loop and loop, but once they get to a certain point, they really tell you where you're at. And in 9 out of 10 times, an extended Stoke, actually almost 100% of the time, An extended Stoch will coincide with, look, the 200-day moving average catching us at resistance and previous resistance right here at a point. And it's not uncanny that we'll be high on the Stochs when we get to resistance, and we're at, all these things will come into play, and that's called confluence. And you start realizing this stuff when it comes together and making sense. Now, how do we know Bitcoin was going to bump to? Look, we had swing down to swing down here. We had swing down to swing down. We had swing up to swing up. This is called bullish divergence. So what I do is I do pattern trading with divergence trading, with my stochastics, with my support and resistance, with my moving averages. I combine this whole world to create a beautiful picture of where things are going. And I've back tested each and every piece of my move, and now it's layered. I've back tested my moving averages for hours and hours and hours. I put in so much work. I back tested my stochastics. I back tested them on the 15. I looked at the 15 to the 1 hour. I back tested the 1 hour to the 4 hour. I took the daily to the weekly to the monthly. I took the 1 minute to the 3 month time frame, and I spent every single aspect, and I broke it all down for myself until I can see it. I can close my eyes and I can bounce in between the moving averages. I can see the 1 hour going up and down in the Stochs while the 4 hour moves. I can see how each moving time frame moves in between the other ones. And I can teach you guys how to do this if you stick with the crypto lifer, if you push for the greatness, if you want more, I'm here for you guys. If you know there's more out there, if you know you're just living, if you know you want more. And if you know if you are, and even if you're living your apex and you just want to be around apex and you want to keep pushing, then stick with me then. It's not even about being down and out. It's about even just wanting to stay up. SNX looking nice to me too. So the idea is I would take Bitcoin, right? And I would split the screen by 3 like this. And I would put the 15 minute. Then on this screen, I would change to Bitcoin. I would change this one to the 1 hour. Okay? I'm teaching you. Then I would change this one to the 4 hour. Okay? And I would look at these things and I would juxtapose the mish. And it's cool because how they have this is you'll sit on the time frame that you should be sitting at. So I hit auto on the 15 minute. And so you can look at, okay, here's how the 15 minute looks as compared to the 1 hour, and see how you would never be able to figure out what's going on in Bitcoin right now. Now, if you took the trade, man, congratulations to the lifers. I put you in heavy profit yet again for the 100th time, and I was up till 2 in the morning last night pumping out charts. I woke up at 7 a.m., 5 hours of sleep. That's all I need to keep it moving. Look at Bitcoin flying. So you have to, remember I said there's 3 scenarios. It just keeps flying out, which is highly unlikely but possible. And then it makes a flag. Now the flag just might be higher now. Bitcoin doing a great job coming back to support at 39,000. So this is what I say. I just say it makes another flag. Just move my flag up a little bit here on the 15 minute. And then you look at the 4 hour as well. And you can see the 4 hours coming to the downside, right? The 1 hour, somehow doesn't have Stochs on it. Hold on, let's move this to the right template. So 1 hour still got legs. Still got legs. And this is telling me that maybe we're going to curl here on the, and we are. Look, the 4 hour is curling. See, when the 4 hour curled like that and the 1 hour took advantage, 15 minute needs to reset for the move to continue. You're going to watch a flag, Pat. So see how I'm figuring it. I did this for days on multiple time frames, multiple things, and I just kept juxtaposing time frames against each other and learning how I could use each one inside of the other, man. This is a beautiful thing. Hope you're taking notes. Hope you're writing this down. Change your life if you're in my Patreon. Today I do a weekly screen share. I do it every Wednesday about how to move it to today. And we go over these type of concepts. We go deep diving. I also pay from Token Metrics, which is $1,000 for the year. And I go into that. That's $80 a month. And we go through a search and we find all the things that they're talking about, and we kind of juxtapose it with the charts. And we do then I also give you my own calls, my own ideas. We go over Bitcoin. We do so much. It's a 2 hour, 2.5 hour, sometimes 3 hour thing every week. And yeah, just something that is included once a week in the Patreon when you join the Patreon, including all my calls that I'm giving you, including a beginners and experts room where people learn, including I have analysts and admins in there teaching people and helping people every single day. So like, blow your mind, jump into a Patreon, learn something new every single day. I'm telling you right now, it's the place to be. It's the place to be. So we're going to track Bitcoin like this for my patrons, and this is in real time, and I'm tracking this. And I'll know whether Bitcoin's going to dump to a Bart Simpson, this could be a Bart Simpson dump, or this could kind of remake its way back up and then kind of come down. What I like seeing right now is that daily. That daily is just coming down, but we're getting a sideways action. And, and we're kind of breaking out now, too. The daily's kind of getting, even though the daily reset, because the weekly's really the boss of us all, and the weekly's been in our favor and starting to turn to the upside. I've been talking about this, and I've been talking about the hidden bullish divergence on the weekly that suggests that Bitcoin will pump to the upside. Richard Hart has 10K all day long. That's all he keeps saying. 10K, 10K, 10K. And I'm not saying we can't go to 10K. I'm open-minded, but at the same time, I got to see some signs of bearishness first. Right now, I'm seeing this. This is hidden bullish divergence, booming to the upside. So, I don't want to ruin my other trades, but this is definitely hidden bullish divergence to the upside. I'll just do it on another exchange, like Coinbase. See this? This is hidden bullish divergence. Swing up to swing up, swing down to swing down. Tells me that the trend will continue to the upside. MACD about to turn. Falling volume with falling price tells me that there will be a reversal, and we did get it. If you can take the volume like this and put it on a downtrend from that high volume sell all the way down and take the price to a downtrend, tells me that if I have falling volume and falling price, and it makes sense, volume is gasoline. If the car is driving down the bearish highway, right, it needs gasoline to keep driving down the bearish highway. If the gasoline is falling, how does it keep driving down the bearish highway? So when I see falling volume and falling price, it tells me there's going to be a reversal to the upside. It's another thing I use, another key indication that I use to get into a trade. Some people only use price and volume. That's it. They would have gotten into the trade based on this one indication. That's it. I'm telling you right now, you can be a soothsayer. You could take two things that I teach you and perfect them. Whatever you do, you have to form a system, and you have to stick with the system that you choose. It has to be your love. You have to be committed to the system. Okay? Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, 131 people. I just blessed you guys with some of the greatest knowledge on earth, and only 131 people saw it. Amazing. Good metaphor. 10K. He's talking about ETH. No, Richard Hart is literally telling everyone that Bitcoin's going to go to 10K. I don't know if you knew that. No, he's not talking about ETHCon's worth. He's talking about Bitcoin rejecting 88%. I've watched him say it now 6 times. He's projecting a 10K crash for Bitcoin. Mark my words, my friend. Press the like button, friends. Yo, just tuned in and caught the end of that metaphor. Press the like button, friends. Look at ETH on the weekly. Doing its thing, baby. Doing its thing. And it's about to start up again. Look at the last time ETH was low on the weekly and it pushed up. It pushed up from 1,300 all the way to 4K. Okay? So it did like a 3.5x from where it was at. Right there from this kind of where the weekly started to turn, which where we're at now. If ETH does anything like that, am I moving it or moving it? That's what I'm saying. If ETH does the same move, it's going to 6K by like September, the end of September. I mean, we could start. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It only takes 6-7 weeks, man. Richard Hart is saying it for the shock factor. No way Bitcoin can go to 10K. It does get people talking about him, right? So it works, right? I'm mentioning it. A little bit of a ploy there, right? Okay, let's talk about the coins I talked about last night. Let's talk about the calls last night that I gave away to the Patreons. Because last night was interesting. I was in bed. I fell asleep reading my daughter a book at about 9 o'clock. But my alert started going off at 1 a.m. And so I woke up out of bed, flipped my screen on, sat in front of the computer, and I did about 2 hours of work. That's another thing I love about my job. I can work at any time, 24 hours a day. As long as I'm working on the market, I'm putting in that work. And that's what I love about what I do for a living as well. Whether I'm working for my patrons or working for myself, right? I need your help on the big TV at the house. The other day when you were playing the clip where it sounded like you were peeing in the live stream. My son came in and his jaw dropped. Had me cracking off, man. Richard Hart is saying 482, but I gotta say, he's always been on point. It's true, that's why it's freaky. It's freakalish, right? Look, I got woken up by alerts. The 1 hour is low on many USDT pairs. The Bitcoin can go sideways, and or we'll get some gains from here till 8 a.m. NYC time. I see a lot of opportunity right now at 1 a.m. right? And STORJ, I got hit off though. Let's see. SNX looking nice. But the call here, this was a crazy call. Pond. I was looking at Pond. I'm like, yo, I like Pond. I went into Pond and boom, this thing boomed. I'll show you the chart. And then I was looking at TVK and I said, this is an experiment. I don't know why I was talking about it. I was just like kind of looking at it. And I was like, man, this TVK looks interesting to me. Right? And I can't explain why I called it an experiment. But I was looking at TVK. So I was like, TVK's on my radar. I'm not making it a call, more just experimenting on this one, testing an idea. But I should have just said this is a call. Like, I should have just said it was a call. It was low on the 1 hour Stokes. It was flagging out, right? It had I just thought it had a little more room to go before it boomed. And literally within an hour, this thing would absolutely erupt. Look at this thing. Within 1 hour, or not an hour, but maybe a couple hours, it would do some serious damage. Look at this thing. It would go up 46%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours from then. Just like I just can't, man. And I was like a second away from jumping on in. I didn't take the call for whatever reason. I was looking at it. I was just, I took Pond instead. Pond went up way less, like 13%. I can't explain this though, So someone in my group was like, "Are you a whale? Like, are you making these? Because like you're saying things, and then he's like, an experiment. What does this mean? Like, it seems really strange, and I think it's the labradite that I've been using. I know. So people are like, "Are you a whale?" It's just been funny, man. So the calls have just been uncannily ill recently. Let's take a look at Pond. And I like to scalp and then use that money to get into the calls I like, right? But this is Pond, 30%, and it wasn't even 12 hours. That's a 4 hour candle. It was in it was in 8 hours. Really, and I got in right when this candle was starting too, so it was really, it was in 8 hours, man. I woke up, I went to bed at 2 a.m., I woke up at 8 a.m., and I sold the call. Made $400 in my sleep, man, just like the title of the video says. How I made $400 in my sleep. Bam, banging on them. 136 people watching. Why did 46 people not want to hit the like button? Please, man, I'm on vacation, still streaming. I bought a whole system to do this from a remote area. I can even barely see the stream just because. Really would appreciate it if I got the likes past 100. Zach, get the algorithm kicking for me, guys. And someone took their like away. Damn, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate you guys. So here's another call on the channel that I made that went well. All right. Let's take a look at the. Let me take a look here at the chat. I'm gonna pop the chat out here. It's true. I like what JD just said. Like, you could wait all day for the hit and never catch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's going to 10K, and then a lot of people were waiting for 22K, 26K. Oh, I'll buy that 24K BTC. I said, you may never get it. You may never get it. And, and I'm not saying they won't get it, but there's just a chance that you never see it. That you never see it. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Selling my gainers for a new refrigerator. You keep, every time I talk to you, you're selling something for something in the kitchen. First it was a stove. You're hilarious, man. Have you seen the wicks on the 30K? People are accumulating. What do you think about sushi? I love sushi. Sushi's hot. Yeah, send in a super chat, guys, and I'll go over any coin you want. Ergo reminder. Let's take a look at Ergo. Oh, yeah, you talked about it yesterday. You gave me 1333. I can see I have a photographic memory, but I couldn't remember it on the stream. Yesterday, I was a bit off in my humble, in my defense. Yesterday was a bit of a crazy day. I got Ergo USDT on KuCoin. Let's take a look at Ergo. Associated with, damn, man, we missed out because you told us to get into Ergo yesterday. Remember that? He told us about Ergo yesterday on the live stream. We would have made a killing. Dang, man. That's why I love you lifers, man. It's actually still looking very bullish. Look at this thing. It's forming a bull pennant and breaking out to the upside. Guys, this thing might just continue to rip. Interesting. It's brand new. It just came out and it's flying. This thing hit the market like a couple hours ago on KuCoin. Shout out to my Rocket Dog, man. Appreciate you, bro. Sorry I slept, man. We could have been in this yesterday. Again, high risk, high reward. There's no TA to be done on this thing. I gotta go to the 1 minute to catch any, and the 1 minute's oversold. This thing is brand new, dude. Shout out to you for giving us a brand new coin. It's like a brand new shiny toy. Another a coin to trade. And I like when we get into a coin the day it comes out, because like 2 years from now, we'll be trading. I'll be like, remember, lifers, when this coin just came out and we were trading this puppy? So you do look at some support and resistance. Right there, we got a little bit of action. Anywhere you see a little bit of movement. So, I wait for this to reset on the 1 minute, but this might continue to go, honestly. High risk, high reward. You can't really make a call on it, but shout out to anyone that took a trip on this thing. Looking pretty interesting, to say the least. I missed that one too. Not baby cake anymore. I went to StackCake because it's newer and 28% rewards for the transactions. Bitcoin go to Kente for sure. Best way to play the markets right now is to react to what happens, not predict it. All the people calling for 10K missed the move from 29 to 42. Yeah, being right will cause you to miss the moves. Yeah, like I keep saying, I don't know what's going to happen. And we keep nailing it. I have never been better at trading, and I've told myself I don't know what's going to happen. So you just tell yourself you don't know, and that's the best way to know, which is very weird and interesting, but that's what it is. 109 people on the likes. Thank you very much. 135 people watching. Yes, now the unlikers are outnumbered. Outnumber those unlikers. Let's get them, surround them, and swarm them. Tell them that love is in the air, and if they hit that like button, they help. Guys, a lot of beginners find my channel through the algorithm. There are lots of people that really need help. They need a tutoring session. They want to stick with the lifers. They want a group of love. Some people are getting out of drugs. I've tutored people that are in halfway homes, just changing their lives. You know, they've been in prison for 10, 12 years. Armed robbery at a bank. They were young, 17, 20 years old. Next thing you know, they're in jail till they're 35, 36. I'm helping people change their lives every single day. And so when you hit the like button, you help this entire group help other people too as well. So please do the right thing. I much appreciated it. I much appreciate it, and I appreciated it. Both, Facts. J to the D trading. Yeah, I think maybe some crazy thing will happen where it goes near 10K and then quickly shoots back up after exchanges liquidate all they can. Maybe we see 10K and 100K before the end of the year. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, you never know, man. There's no way Bitcoin will be 10K unless Saylor will offload his catch. Right? That's what I'm saying. Maybe they're trying to just listen. That's true, Bull Run. I appreciate you, man. What do you think about SUSHI? Hey, people, get them likes right now. Pretty please. I posted a STORJ chart. Head and shoulder 4 hour. Inverse or yeah. I had to get out of it. I got stopped out. Sometimes listen in the shower and can't hit the like button. Yeah, you got to jump out and hit the like button, man. With the wet finger, man. Come on, man. Put in the effort. Bitcoin 39K and flying, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Bitcoin pumping. CRV is breaking out. Yep. What about ETH? How to send a super chat. And the little button, there should just be a little like money thing. There's a money sign underneath the chat. Yeah, damn. Things break all at once. Let's take a look at BTC now. Pumping, baby. Wow, man, and it broke out. But to me, I mean, that's it. Like, look at that, dude. On the 1 minute, it made another little flag pump to the upside, breaking up to 39K. It wants the measured move. Look at this. It's going for the measured move. It's going for my measured move. Another beautiful trade that we gave the lifers. I'm upset because I would have went hard with leverage on this. Man, and that candle would have made me so happy. I still don't know why I missed it. I went outside. I talked to my daughter. I started playing with these glass jars I'm making, and it's very rare for me to do that. I don't even like admitting it because I look soft. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a beautiful, I called it and I gave it to my patrons, and I knew, I basically, you know, I'm not going to say I knew it was going to happen, but I mean, I've been doing this for 15 years. I've been using this strategy for 5 years, and, you know, I've put in over 10,000 hours at the strategy. And when my instincts kick in and tell me that it's highly likely to break to the upside, then it's probably highly likely something's going to break to the upside. So I kick myself sometimes because when you know too much and then you don't take advantage of your own knowledge, it can hurt a little bit. It can hurt a little bit. But I need someone to post a win right now. One of my lifers better post a beautiful leverage trade on this call. And now we keep tracking it on the 15-minute. You know, we just gonna keep tracking it. It's got to go sideways at one point when the 15-minute slides to the downside. That is a lot of green candles. And so now where are we going to come back down to support? And that's what you want to see. The pump is all well and good, but now you're like, okay, after every pump comes a dump. After every pump comes a dump. That's why you take profits after every pump. That's why when you start taking profits in the 1 hour, you start learning your lessons fast. Yeah, that's true, J to the D. Good point. When you see Arnold, send them super chats. 30 likes to 137. 124 likes, 141 people watching. Can you do some TA on sushi? Send in a super chat. Please, man, please. It creates the energy. The feature is not available in our region. All right. If you were to support the lifer, in the video description, there's some wallet addresses where you can donate in crypto. Suzai Cry, thank you very much. We'll take a look at sushi token. Take a look at sushi for my man. All right. Wow. Sushi booming to the upside. Booming to the upside. Sushi. I hold a nice bag of sushi. I bought sushi at $1. At $1. So my sushi at one point was up 20x. Still holding a 9x on sushi. And guys, this is how you play these things. This is the cup and handle. You would have found the cup and handle. Had I stayed up an extra 2 hours last night, I would have just, had I not slept, I would have found even more calls for you guys. I feel like I could have done better. There's always more to do. Like, there's never enough in this market. You're always like, I could have done more. And there's the measured move. That's how I would have called the measured move. And this is exactly how I make my calls. Buy the top here. If not, try to get in here. That would have been a nice 11% gain. And it's highly likely to go sideways now. 15 minutes, a really good way to sell even the 1 hour. I know you don't believe that, but it is, man. I mean, sometimes you'll fizzle off a little more in the 1 hour, but you'll be catching most of it. California roll on the house. Shout out to the 333. Shout out to Tenacious Tim up in the spot. My man Tenacious Tim, man. He's the official PR. He's PR, man. He's the PR. He runs PR. He's head of PR at Crypto Lifer, man. My dude Tenacious Tim. He's on the team. He's in the inner core. My man Tenacious Tim, man. Appreciate you, man. He worked his way into the core, man. He got a tutoring session like everybody else. Sat with him like everybody else. But then he jumped in that beginner's room and he gave a lot to the beginners. He started working his butt off. And I noticed it. I really did, man. He became an admin. He started grinding. Now he's on the team. I know what you mean. I feel like there is always more I can do. Shout out to Mark Saunders. Rune, let's take a look at Rune. Sushi booming to the upside. Wish I had given the call. I did not. But this is how I would have given the call had I seen it. Lifers need to sleep less like me and work harder. No, I'm just... Let's take a look at STORJ right now. It isn't a head and shoulder. I see. Look at that, kind of a shoulder, head and shoulder. Yeah, it is, though. I kind of say this is not part of it, though. But, you know, you could say. I like this, though. It's moving to the upside. See, look, I got stopped out, and then I would have been at break even already. Stop losses, man. Or did I get stopped? Let me see. I think I did because I didn't see a dot. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Thanks for the tea and sushi. Goal is to join the team soon. Mark Saunders. We talked about that word soon, man. Just join the team, man. The faster you join the team, the faster your life will change. Guaranteed. You're going to be around a lot of magical people that are moving at the speed of light, man, and that aren't playing any games. It's just the group of people you want to be around. I'm being honest with you. It's just, and you won't find it anywhere else in a concentrated manner. Because of how different and interesting I am, I'm attracting a really special type of person into the group. And that's creating a very, very strong, intuitive group of people that want to progress. Everyone in the group is positive. No, you know, we try not to use profanity. We're getting away from drinking alcohol. You know, even if you drink alcohol, we try to encourage you to kind of stay away from it because it lowers your frequency and it gets in the way. You can't wake up ready to go, and it's not good for trading at all. So I suggest, you know, it's like trading is like driving a car. You can't drive a car and drink. You can't trade and drink, in my humble opinion. And I don't mean to attack alcohol right now, but it just, we're trying to help people, man, really push to the highest level they can push. And alcohol just doesn't help you get to the highest level you can get to. It just doesn't. So because of that, I stray away from it for my trading group, and I really support positive behavior, working out in the morning, meditating. A mindset is very important, and that's the mindset that we encourage here at the trading group. And we don't push it on you. You can do whatever you want. You can eat potato chips and bang out Bud Lights while you're killing these trades. You do whatever you want. We judge no man. We love you all, no matter what. But we just believe that there's more to life than Bud Light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nice call on SNX. Let's take a look at Synthetix. Appreciate you. Crypto life is clear and strong. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. And we have people like Love Learning here, who is like a life coach to me and a beautiful person. She's always there to help, always there to love, always there to bring a good spirit and good energy. And the fact that I have people like that in my group, it just lets me know that, like, there's good things to come here. There's just good things to come. Yeah, so here's the SNX call right here, right? Never hit the stop loss. Got close. They tried to get us, but we got saved by the head here. And look, by the 50-day moving average. Boom. So SNX moving up a little bit. Hope it continues to the upside. It's just getting started on the 1 hour. So yeah, this trade is continuing to the upside. SNX doing its thing. It got close, but we were able to get away from danger on that one. Unbelievable. Still can't believe the TVAK of you coming here new to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming here. We love learning. I know, right? You were right about alcohol. It doesn't get you high. That's why I munch on the devil's lettuce. Shout out to Notorious Nugs, man. Shout out to my man eating the devil's lettuce, man. My chat got ignored. Oh, what was it, man? Let's see. I haven't been reading it too much. Let's see. Let's highlight you, man. I like to baby people if they get hurt. Let's see where your chat was, man. What's your name? What's your name? Your name is Harseeth Shetty. My chat got ignored with a sigh. Let's find him. Let's find him, guys. Let's show him the love. He may be new to the channel. I haven't seen him before. Action Camera. Shout out to you, my man. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Amat Ullah Khan. Can you do tea and sushi? I got you, brother. Shout out to Rodney Robinson. Sending them super chats. I appreciate you, Rodney. You're the man, dude. Shout out to Branjort Jigvonson. Everyone and their grandma knows about Bitcoin and wants 10K. Sounds so crazy to happen. I appreciate you, right? CRV is breaking out, right? How's your mom doing? My mom is doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Bro, I love the music on today's show. What playlist is this, brother? It's just stream. It's lo-fi. It's copyright-free lo-fi stream beats. People are accumulating. What do you think about sushi, man? Selling my gainers for a new fridge. I can't find this guy's super chat, so I don't know where his chat was. So he just might have to ask the chat again, my friend. VRA rocking. Yeah, let's show the VRA trade that we put out as well. Guys, by this point, if you're a lifer, put a 1 in the chat if you got a call from me. Put a 1 in the chat if you got a call. All right. All right, and it's time for trivia. It's trivia time. It is trivia time. And that means, you know what that means. We're going to be doing a little bit of a blessing. Whoever wins the trivia will get a blessing. Whoever wins the trivia will get a blessing. Tenacious Tim with like a million ones. Appreciate you guys. Look at the VRA call. Booming to the upside. I said watch VRA. I was all over it. I talked about a retest right here. I gave you retesting support. Like, I even show you how to do it yourself, man. Every single day. Another call here on the channel. VRA booming to the upside. I live by my reputation, and my reputation preludes me. 17% on VRA booming in literally like not too long from now. I think I gave you the call in the morning, right? Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. My computer just did something a little strange. No idea why or what's going on. I hope that is the live stream still on? Is the live stream still on? I do not know. Let's take a look. Okay, the live stream's still on, but I have like no, I've lost the access to my left monitor. Maybe not. Maybe it got kicked down. No, I'm still good. I'm still good. All right, let's keep it moving. I can't see the chat anymore. A lot of technical difficulties going on lately. I'm gonna have to keep the chat on the screen. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me. Brand new computer just did something really horrible. Brand new computer. Screen just went all whacked out on me. Anyway, I bought a brand new computer. Can't handle it. VRA up 17% gains. Booming, baby. Doing its thing. I was attempting to turn the music down a second. Sorry, everyone that's on the live. We usually cook really fast, a lot faster than this. Apologize, man. But some technical difficulties on the stream. Man, VRA booming to the upside. What a call, man. I love Verasity. I've been in it for a long time. Since 1 penny. I've been in it since like somewhere in like late January, something like that. And we get to add it to the list, baby. Another trophy. And if you work this hard, you just get the gains. It's insane. They're there for anyone who wants them. You just got to put in the work, and you're going to get them. They're going to be there for you every step of the way. I want to join now. People throwing one down. I'm trying to pop the chat out. All right, here we go. Here we go, friends. All right, Cody May with the $10 super chat. What's crack-a-lackin'? Thank you so much. Tenacious Tim. Tim, love rule number 1. Let's take a look. Tenacious Tim, rule number 1. Never doubt the lifer. LOL. Got your Patreon yesterday. Shout out to Don Suave. Go to his Patreon. Trivia question. What sports team was Tom Brady first drafted? Ha ha ha. You said it to watch it, so I did. 1, thanks. Crypto Lifer is a whale. Ah, man, you still on? Yes, yes on, yes on, yes, yes, the live is on. Awesome. You've been hacked. Not a lot of people know this one. The Kansas City Chiefs, right? He was first drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs. I believe so. I mean, I thought he was first drafted by the Patriots. I don't remember anyone ever drafted him, any other team. You would say the Bucks. You'd want to say the Bucks. I gotta go and get some food. I will be back after dinner. Appreciate you, man. Is there any other way I could pay apart from credit? Yeah, yes. You can join the Patreon with cryptocurrency. We just like that you pay 1 month in advance. Shout out to Julio Cesar Labrada, my man. Thanks for the knowledge. Send hi to the Brazil fans. BR Crypto Brother, man. Appreciate you, Julio Cesar Labrada, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you, guys. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so 17% gains on VRA moving forward. What else can I look at, guys? Your ETA price. Thoughts on ETH triple halving? Many thanks. The Pats. Can you please check Alpha? I will. Send in a super chat, please. Hershey or Shetty. I got you, Hershey. I'll check Alpha for you. Shout out to all the super chat. Shout out to all the love, guys. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for everyone answering me real quick. Okay, let's take a look at Alpha. Alpha USDT. Alpha booming to the upside. I mean, another call I gave in the channel. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that I gave this call. Look for a retest in a day or two, I said. It got up here. I said, look for a retest in a day or two. And then I drew the idea that would happen. And look what happened. It did exactly as I projected. I think it's the labradorite, dude. Something is going on with me. Honestly, like, I've never been this accurate. This is scary. Like, it's starting to freak me out. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, how, like, I go over 40 charts. I go over 100 charts. I pick like 20 of them. Like 16 of them hit. 16, 17 of them hit. The ones that don't hit eventually do hit anyway. Like, I'm showing the proof too. I'm not even lying. Like, it looks like this is an absolute shenanigans. This is ridiculous. Like, I find this absolutely absurd. Can you check out a call that you made? Yeah, here it is again, another one. No stop loss got hit. I know exactly where to hide out because I know how the moving averages move. I know how to use the moving averages to my advantage to block me from getting stopped out. Dude, I think I perfected a system that is like stone cold, man. And anyone that wants, if you do this for 2-3 years like me, you're gonna never have to work again, man. My plan is to create an army of people that never have to listen to a boss ever again for the rest of their lives, because I could not stand it. So I come out here every single day making sure that other people do not have to work for a boss ever again, because I do never want to work for a boss again. Never again. Well, I have someone call me into a room. Why don't you come here? Come over here. Why don't you come here? Wow, man. I'm going to have to bring this computer back to the store. It did something insane. Look at this computer. I'm live streaming Micro Center. Got this brand new computer from you guys. I've done nothing with it. Nothing at all. Brand new computer. And look what it's doing. Look what it's doing. Screen turned black. It's all weird. What a mess, man. This computer's not more than 5 days old. Not more than 5 days old, man. I can't believe this is still running, though. At least the stream goes on, man. The stream goes on. A great time to join the Patreon. Testimonials will let you know how real the lifer is and what the lifer fam is about. Thank you for putting the test in. You're locked in. It's because we're still in a bull market. Tom Brady, Montreal Expos, 18th round, 1995. Oh, yeah. The Expos. He was going to play baseball. Yep, the links are under the video for the Patreon as well as the tutoring for the lifer. Thank you so much. How do I get into the Patreon, mate? You could email cryptolifers@gmail.com. To pay in cryptocurrency. If you'd like to pay in crypto, email cryptolifers@gmail.com to pay in crypto. It's a 10% discount for 3 months. Okay? I greatly appreciate it. It keeps me alive, keeps me going. 28% gains on Alpha. What would happen with Alpha now? Well, let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is low. That's actually a really, really good sign. Let's see what's going on with Alpha now. I'm going to erase all the gains, and I look at it fresh yet again. Shout out to all my peoples on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate you guys more than you would ever know. No idea. I'm a little beside myself with my computer that just died on me during the live stream. But I'm trying to remain positive. I guess life just keeps throwing me curveballs and I just keep dodging them. It is what it is. Every single day, baby. So it's going to have to touch the 200-day moving average. That's what I see. When it does that, that's going to be our move. Now, it's forming a giant cup and handle. It's getting busy. Hold on. Did I take my picture for Alpha? Did, but I think I forgot to put in the gain. I'll have to fix that later, but another call, 41% for Alpha, almost, about 27, right? Insane how many calls this channel has made in the last, week or two. Absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay. This is a half a cup of handle, and this works like a cup of handle too. Take your quercetin and your zinc every day, baby. Take your quercetin and your zinc every day. I do it every single day. So I could see alpha coming down, bouncing off this region and getting busy. It really has some room to go. One more trade, and it's got one more trade in its legs. I even think alpha might want to start pumping right now off of this Bitcoin move. Because Bitcoin pump, people are going to sell Bitcoin off, and they're going to go into what? Altcoins. That's what's going to happen. The altcoins are going to pump Bitcoin up to the upside. We're going to see a beautiful move to the upside. I mean, the computer didn't die. The monitor just turned completely black. Can't figure out why, too. The second I hit some Google thing, too, it's like Google took over my computer, man. I was doing some stream beats thing. There was this let Google take over type of, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, man. And next thing you know, things started to get real wacky. So Google, I don't know what happened, but it looks a little weird. So 8% to gain 28.7. I love these. These are the trades that Daddy likes. 1 hour looking really, really nice. Alpha, USDT on Binance. This trade's looking really well. It already had a bounce. Booming. Booming, booming, booming. All right, now we go to the 4 hour. We're going to look for some support and resistance lines that could maybe come into play. What you do is you look way left. You don't even look at what you're looking at, and you just unbiasedly make the lines because they end up coming into play. And that's why I like doing them without looking at the right side. All right. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. And look, this is a big M. M's drop. There's an M drop. There's an M drop. There's an M drop. I do not play M patterns. M patterns break to the downside. I'm a pattern trader by trade, right? So if I see a giant M, I do not get into the pattern. If I see an inverted head and shoulder, I get into the pattern. What is an inverted head and shoulder? Let me teach you. Anyone new on the channel right now, because I hope there's someone new every single day coming on into the Crypto Lifer stream. I hope you convert a lifer every single day, whether you jump into the trading group, whether you become a patron, or you get a tutoring session, whatever it is. I hope you become a lifer. I hope you, even if you just come to the free group and begin to get your knowledge on, dip your feet into the water, so to speak, and then get situated and become a lifer. So this is an inverted head and shoulder, broke to the upside, then started going sideways with a bull pennant. What do you mean bull pennant? Well, I'll show you. This is clearly a bull pennant to the upside, and it broke. Where was the measured move? Well, I'll show you. It was the length of the end of the pole, or the back. If there's no pole, it's just the length of the base of the triangle. There's your measured move right to that point. Then we have a falling wedge that broke to the upside, and you can see how the story goes. And now we're about to do it again. Let's look at the 5-minute chart and see how well this. I want to look at structure. Why'd I go to the 5-minute? I'm not using the smallest time frames to trade, but I'm using the 5-minute to see structure. I want to look at the structure of this pennant. This is where you can really see what's going on. And this is where I would even readjust to make it clean. Like, look how clean I can get here now. I mean, that's running out of room. Alpha's looking pretty nice. So, if the 1 hour looks good to me, which it does, it's extremely oversold and about to make a bounce. I'm really liking it, especially after, move to the upside. And see the 1 hour, see how that made one. The 1 hour is more like this. So, I bet you the 15 minutes high needs to curl. I see it because I can look at the chart. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know, though. We're getting that weird momentum and double bottoming. I mean, this could spell movement. I'm smelling some movement here. Let's go to the 30-minute. 30 minutes oversold as well. I'm kind of liking this trade right now. I'm going to jump into Alpha Finance right now, man. I'm going to take Alpha down, baby. Yeah, I'm going to take Alpha. I like the trade. Thank you for the trade advice. Whoever gave me the call. Appreciate you. Shout out to you out there in Wonderland. Appreciate to all my lifers, everyone on the live stream. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the knowledge. Julius Caesar Labrana. Appreciate that, man. Your ETA thoughts on ETH? Yeah. You're right, lifer. I'm about to join after I'm done with work today. 5 p.m. jumping in, not waiting till the next paycheck. Yeah, you'll get a new paycheck. Start a new paycheck, man. Lifer, did you check StackCake yesterday? I sent the super chat. I did not. I sold ball kind of too early, but it's all good. There's always the next trade. Always the next trade. Don't worry about it, man. StackCake chart, please. We'll take the look at that for the money's coming. Thank you so much for bringing that up, and I apologize if I missed it. I never mean to miss a super chat. I greatly apologize if I did. The computer can't handle the calls. Hey, bada bing. Hey, Madden fan, my dude. Shout out to everyone in the live stream, man. You guys are hilarious. 10% for 3 months. 10% off for 3 months. Yes, 270 for 3 months. LTX has been doing nice and holding well. Let's take a look at Lattice token. My call I've been given, I gave Lattice token. I was harping about Lattice like an old man. I'm going to take Alpha here on the 1 hour low. I like it. With Bitcoin kind of going sideways, I believe now we're going to see a pump. When Bitcoin pumps and now goes sideways in the 15-minute, that gives you 2-3 hours for all coins to pump to the upside. I'm really starting to understand the temporal movement inside of the trades. I'm starting to understand what goes on here every single day inside these trades. So near I'm down, FTM I'm down. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be Alpha. Alpha Finance, baby. I like what I'm seeing for it. I like what's brewing. 15-minute doesn't need to come down, so it may, a little more lower, but that 30 minutes ready to rock inside the 1 hour. And the 15 minutes actually got some momentum to it, saying it may just want to rock and roll, right? It may just want to rock and roll. Always leave a little in the till to get out of the trade. Lately I've been not doing that. It's been causing a bit of an issue. I'm going to go for the ask, and let's look at the trade. Stop loss is 8%. That would give me a beating. I don't want to go that low. I'm going to go to this low here, 4.73. Yeah, that's not too bad. Risk about $300. I can handle that. 4.83. That's my risk. Everyone has different risk. I know if I lose 7 of these, I lose, 35%. But if I hit just 3 of them, which usually I'll hit way more than that, because you saw, but if I hit just 3 of them, sorry, I don't mean to, why am I moving that? Yeah. I'll make 90% minus the 35. I'll be up 65% if I use this proper risk management, right? I've also got another indication that I like. I've got swing up to swing up here, and I've got swing down. I've got hidden bullish divergence. I mean, that tells me that the trend will continue to the upside. Okay. I love that you have more likes than watchers. Yeah, baby. Loving the growth, my brother. Shout out to Phoenix Rain, my dude, man. Shout out to my man. Yo, we killing it, man. Every single day, bro. Ever since you were here at the crib. Ever since you came to the crib, baby. I do have a computer that just went completely black on me on the screen. I got to figure that out after the end of this. It's got me a little worried. It's a nice feeling. Nice, cozy feeling, right? You get a brand new computer and something really weird happens to it the next day. So I give the call out to my patrons. I like Alpha Finance right here. Oh, and then this isn't going to show up on that screen. We got that whole shebang. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, I'll go through the Rolodex again. VRA's got more legs, in my opinion. Just getting started. Alpha's looking nice. Where's going to be my take profit? Let me look at my support and resistance regions for Alpha. Go to the 4 hour, look left, and I look where we had previous rejections. You can see this range has a bit of a rejection moment right there. Right here and right here. And then it looks like we can gap up pretty nicely. Interesting. So see how we do that? We get that idea. Remember, these are 1 hour trades. The 4 hours high. These are 1 hour scalps. In and out, baby. In and out on the 1 hour. All right. We're going to take a look at the StackCake chart. I want to take a look at what that looks like. I think we did go over it one day, but I could be wrong. So I'm liking this trade. Highly likely to break to the upside. 27% gain. So where am I going to go? I'm going to try to get out here at 94. That's psychological idea. Maybe like 92.75. 92.75. 92.73. A wacky number like that. You see what I'm saying? And we create the trade. Worst I can do is lose 300 bucks. No worries, right? Made 400 bucks in my sleep. Oh well. And we go from there. If it kicks, it kicks. I'm really kicking myself for not taking the leverage trade this morning on BTC. That would have been my trade. I remember when you only had 10 views and less likes. Crypto is a walking example of dedication. Crypto Lifer is a walking example of a dedication and consistency. I remember when you only had 10 views and less likes. Crypto Lifer is a walking example of dedication and consistency, man. Thank you very much, man. Lifer, you're an incredible wealth of knowledge. Wish you could go on 24/7 on here. Can't thank you enough for all your help. Shout out to Jimmy Connors. Appreciate you, Jimmy. Nam Chalaki Yahoo, welcome to the Patreon, fam. 28% wards with StackCake. People, good people, good people. Shout out to Stack Machange. Okay, I got some things I got to look at. We got to go to PooCoin real quick. And I just want to let you know, my computer really just died on me, guys, in front of you guys. Like, no lie. Like, something's going on with it. Like, it's black. The screen is completely black. I don't even know. Somehow the streaming software is still working even though I can't even see it. It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Anyway, hey, the chat keeps coming in and it keeps moving, man. Let's take a look at StackCake on PooCoin. PooCoin.app, where the little coins live. We should have just called it mini coin or micro caps. Macrocap. Macrocap.com. StackCake. There. StackCake dividend tracker. StackCake. Let's see. Yeah, 680. Is this it with a market cap of 680? It has a market cap that small? Just took a beautiful dump. Is this the coin? You see, I never know, man. Contract address CDDC7. It's not giving me the tools like I usually get. There we go. A lot of people are selling this thing off. I don't know, man. I just don't. No offense. I really appreciate the super chat. I'm just really straying away from the crap coins lately. Until the market really shows me something strong, like these are kind of, they're already high risk, but they're just extremely risky at this point. And that's definitely a dump. Like that fell out of the pattern. You can't say that's like, and now it's got to retest some support regions. You got to pull a Fibonacci on that. This thing is high risk, high reward for these type of coins, right? It does have support right here. So, you know, it is testing previous resistance, bounce off support. I hope this is the right coin. I don't even know. That's the thing. StackCake. I just want TA on chart. Yeah, I mean, it's going to bounce off support right there. I don't know, man. It's not. Let me look at stochastics on there for you. Stochastics RSI. I mean, it's kind of time to buy again, technically. She's telling you she's in this channel. That's technically a cup and handle. Look at this. It's definitely a cup and handle. This thing could do some damage. If it respects its previous, the line right there, it could fly. It's also very oversold. This is the time to get it if you're going to get it right now. All right. If you want to buy more, if you liking it, this is the time. How am I down 94 bucks already? How did that happen? See, that's bad liquidity, man. That's shady liquidity. That's not supposed to happen like that. Look, it dumped. What happened? Something dumped. Let's see what happened. It was like a dump right when I was getting in. It's all right. I don't stress it. It'll be all right. I'm at my support and resistance lines, and I like what I did, and I'm oversold. I just let it go, but that was weird. I usually don't go down 90. That's like, because BTC took a dump. Bitcoin going down. Let's take a look. I mean, it was about to go down. I mean, I kept saying take profits, right? Yeah, and then those profits are going to go into altcoins, though. You know? The 1 hour is still very low, guys. Like, this is just a 15-minute reacting. That's what I try to tell you all the time. 15-minute was curling down. People love to take profits in the 15-minute. I see it all the time. I say this gets wicked right back up into pattern and then stays in a pattern. I've seen it many, many times. Or it just makes a bigger pattern, like something like this. But highly likely, it just wicks right back into the pattern. I've seen them, so I just know what they're going to do. They're going to wick this back up. Then Bitcoin's going to go sideways down on the, and this is really cool too, because it helps reset the 15-minute a little faster than you need it, and the RSI as well. Okay. Markets are volatile in our fast. We got to play it. In our fast, if we got to play it. Yep. When Bitcoin takes a dump, because Bitcoin took a dump, right? Passive income. Chief, do you still use Cloud Lifter for your mic? Yes, all the time. Why? Could you tell that it's not being used? Why would you ask that? It makes me wonder that it doesn't sound good enough. You know? But anything is possible considering my computer just went down. I don't know what's going on. Why would you ask that question? You made me insecure about the levels. About the levels, man. Get the papers, get the papers. Let's take a look at that fear and greed index. We're going to reset it, see if it got reset since I last looked at it. Yeah, it's on even 50 in the neutral zone. Not bad, not good. Just sitting there in the neutral zone. What is the fear and greed index? It's what I used to get paid. Anytime we're in extreme fear, I buy Bitcoin up like you read about. I buy as much as I can. Bitcoin having a breather. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It had a beautiful pump this morning. It pumped like from 6 a.m. all the way on. Now they're dumping it a little too hard, though. This is just crazy manipulation today, man. I didn't expect this dump. But look, Alpha's actually battling back. It's not dumping with Bitcoin, which is very interesting. I have faith this trade's going to play out in my favor. I believe every trade I get into is gonna go my way. I do. That's how I trade. That's how you have to trade. You have to trade it. That every trade's gonna go your way. Every single trade. Harrell from Bali. I'm your huge fan, bro. Yo, can I come hang out in Bali, man? I want to come to Bali. Yeah. Shout out to my people around the world. I got people in Bali, Singapore, all around the country. We got people down south, East Coast, West Coast. We got California peoples. We got surfers. We got people in St. Louis. Shout out to my St. Louis people. Shout out to all my people, man. Love you a lot, man. Shout out to Stinky Gator Bug. Appreciate you, brother. StackCake to the moon, baby. Okay, when poo coins take a dump. Shout out to my bug, man. Shout out to Gator Bug and all my peoples, man. Appreciate you guys more than you would ever know. I got to take a look at what's going on with this can't watch today, but here, lifer, you deserve it. Thank you for the $2.99, man. Hey, you deserve it, man. Thank you so much for being a lifer. Master of anything looks like this. Repetition and intensity. 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 Yeah, so you do repetition and intensity, and that's what we do here on the channel every single day. It's repetition and intensity. GBGB. Shout out to Lee Cabra. Look, let's take a look at my baby Adam. Everything's going to be pulling back a little bit. This is going to be time to get in, considering the 1 hour is kind of low on a lot of stuff, or resetting. Look at Adam. Adam's forming a flag. Like, that's a bull flag right there. Let's take a look at this 15-minute. You're going to see a pretty nice recovery here. Wow, altcoins are pumping. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. I think Bitcoin dominance just gave away. I think that's what just happened. I think dominance just took a dump. Yes, yes, yes. That's going to be good today for the altcoins, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what you want. You want Bitcoin dominance come to the downside while Bitcoin takes that dump. Bitcoin will settle off sideways for the rest of the day, and altcoins will have their day in the sun. I'm telling you right now. See how I predicted that? And now this is going to be in an inverted head and shoulder. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. Bitcoin dominance needs to reset on the 15-minute. That tells you we're going to be golden at least for the next couple hours for trading altcoins. Let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour wants to come back up to the upside with everything else. Very interesting. But so far, so good. Dominance coming to the downside. That's good for altcoins. That's good for altcoins. They're going to have a little bit more of a market share. Let's take a look at total and total too. Total is the entire crypto market cap. It shows you exactly where we're at, what level we're holding, what level we're not holding. All right. Okay, so far so good. We're holding 1.6 trillion. The fact that we got above 1.5, unbelievable. Very, very, very beautiful. Look at this. In the last 30 minutes, billions of dollars came into the market. We jumped from 1.55 to 1.6. $500 billion came into the market in an hour and a half. And an hour and a half, $500 billion. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, man. Like, you cannot make this stuff up. Double bottom formed, beautiful double bottom. We're doing great. So look, and look, I have a giant cup and handle for this entire market cap on the 3-day. We're gonna get there. Look at this. Look at this. This is a cup and handle, and there's a little cup and handle here too forming. Look at it on the 30-minute. Right there. Look at this cup and handle on the 30-minute. It's beautiful. You can't deny it. It suggests that the market cap's going all the way up to back to $2 trillion. Like, saying we're getting back to $2 trillion. That's what the TA says. Nothing else. I'm not going by my emotions. I'm not going by. This is just what the TA says. I'd like us to hold 1.6 trillion. What levels are important for me? Let's take a look at my green lines that I've made already, and it's going to kind of tell us where we need to settle at. So we can retrace back to 1.59. That's fine. Even back to 1.56. I'll take it. Tight moving averages. Getting, seeing the 221 kind of move back up. And I don't know. We got a golden cross there with the 50 cross from the 200. Really, really good sign. I think we're going to get a recovery here. I think Bitcoin goes sideways and pumps later on into the night. I'm bullish overall. That's what the TA is. The TA is giving me some bullish signs overall, right? And so I'm going to stick with the TA. And look, I'm only down $17 now on Alpha. See, that's how you don't panic. Never panic. See, I never panicked. I just kept it cool, baby, because I know exactly. And look, I'm only down 145 and near. I was down 150. That was a big bounce for the altcoins. The second that dominance dropped, the altcoins just boomed. You keep these positions. This near call is going to make me a killing. I've already made 250 on it. I got back in. I'm going to make even more. I'm going to make this call worth its while. These are my calls right now, alpha and near. All right. Bitcoin back up to 38. It's going to bounce, man. Don't stress this. It's going to bounce and stay in this new channel. And then this is going to be its new playground. This little, and then I'm going to track this for my Patreons throughout the day, guys. I'm going to track this through my Patreons throughout the day. Let's take a look at what the news is saying in the cryptocurrency market. There's that London hard fork gets activated, and like I think it just got activated. Okay. The on-chain analyst expects next Bitcoin bull cycle to be more aggressive. Here is why. The on-chain crypto analyst Willy Woo predicts incoming volatility that could thrust Bitcoin's price higher, taking out this year's all-time high. According to the seasonal analysts, most of whose predictions have come to fruition, noted that Bitcoin's dormancy has bottomed and expects the next bull cycle to be more aggressive. So this is when it's kind of the volatility lowers, right? No bear market in sight. On Sunday, he shared a chart indicating that the fundamentals of user growth on the network are solidly bullish. The asset has been going parabolic in tandem with Bitcoin's price since 2010, and there were structural signs of a bear market in sight. He maintained that the squeeze experienced in the last few weeks has been a result of a supply shock divergence and has resulted in a breakout between 17th and the 27th of July as now being witnessed. Who talked about this a lot? Crypto Love. Crypto Love went over this every day. He talked about the divergence of how could the price be going down while the adoption is going up. Doesn't make any sense. He further noted that the 8-day consecutive bullish days spanning from the 21st to the 28th July were special from an on-chain perspective, as they indicated a lot of buying volume where everyone was buying, from shrimps to whales. We've not seen a pattern like this looking back 10 years, he said. Focus on the big picture. In an interview the same day, Willie further explained his reasons for predicting the incoming bull cycle using a simplified glassnode chart depicting past and current market activity on Bitcoin. He noted an increase in exchange inventories on the long term as more retail investors jump in and trust exchanges to hold their coins. He also shared a similar ETF chart showing the rising trend in institutional investors who are scooping up coins and locking them up in funds, such as Grayscale. According to the chart, the number of Bitcoins being held in whale wallets was decreasing, signaling an increased decentralization, which he lauded as being good for Bitcoin. If you're interested in Bitcoin going from 763 micropennies to 42,000 over 12 years, it was 763 micropennies, guys. Don't even talk about a penny. 763 micropennies. It did a 763x when it became a penny. You are interested in whales reducing their holdings and the masses holding it. I mean, don't get locked up in the short-term game. Look in the long-term picture. Are your Bitcoins going to be worth $500,000 or $1 million in the next 10 years? That's the game you should be looking at. Of course, Ethereum activates much anticipated London hard fork. The hard fork was placed on August 15th at, of course, 12:33 p.m. on the 33. On Thursday, everything's on the 33. Block height of 12,965. The fork enabled Ethereum Improvement Proposal, EIP 1559, a proposal that has been a contentious proposal to begin with. The update is also one of the most important ones for the network, as it will bring significant changes to the transition fees and gas refunds. This will be possible thanks to EIP 1559, which will involve burning the base fee and reducing ETH's total number in circulation. The network has faced multiple issues from gas fees to scaling in the past, but this would help relieve some pressure on the network, according to Castle Island Ventures' Nick Carter. It houses a lot of complexity to fee logic, but it's an interesting approach that could potentially stabilize. I don't think it'll do anything to the fees. I actually went over this on my own one day, really close. Did nothing. Chris, really? Wow, bro. I'm on Pestalozzi. Dude, I used to work with a Chris from St. Louis. You ever lived down there? STL represent. Mo represent. The money's coming. I'm back now. Sue's I cry. How was dinner? I hope dinner was good. What'd you eat? What did you have? What did Sue have for dinner? Wait, Sue, don't tell us. Everyone's going to guess what Sue had for dinner. Whoever guesses right, and then Sue's going to tell us, is going to win. All right? I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to donate $25 worth of Bitcoin to whoever guesses what Sue ate. All right? You're going to DM me crypto_lifer with your Bitcoin address, and I'm going to send you $25 in Bitcoin if you can guess what Sue ate for dinner. Sue, are you game? Sue, put a thumbs up if you're game for the trivia. I hope you're still here, Sue. I hope everyone's still interacting. We're almost out of here. Show ends in about. Show should be ending, but I'm going to push it on. If the fork increases the price of ETH, doesn't that mean the fees just get more? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes, they are. Someone said pasta. All right. Sue, can you give me a thumbs up to say you're ready for this? And you're going to be... Yes, Sue put the thumbs up. She's going to tell us what she ate, guys. Okay, quinoa stuffed avocado, chicken Alfredo. I'm going to take a look. And if I win, I'll donate it to whoever I want. How's that? I'll pick someone I'll pick a random person in the chat. Enter the URL. So all I got to do is enter the URL of the video. I can even do the random one. I like that. I've never done the random one. That's pretty cool. Okay, so beef stew, chicken, rasta salad, chicken soup, roast chicken, chicken and pasta, filet mignon, chicken, sushi, pizza. I think Sue had... What if she didn't eat anything yet? What if she didn't eat any... Oh, no, she said she was going to dinner. It was dinner, guys. Remember, it was dinner. It was dinner. What did Sue eat for dinner? It's you know, I think she had chicken salad with you know, the chicken salad sandwich. Pierogies. All right, we're gonna cut it off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna put my comment. My comment is the last comment. I put my comment last. Anything below Crypto Lifer's comment is not included. It's not included. Oh, they are 10 steps behind. All right, we'll let these ones in. We'll let these ones in, and it's over. It's over now. It's over. I'll hit you up on Facebook, Chris Williams. I don't like Facebook, so don't hit me up on Facebook. I will not be on Facebook. I appreciate you, though. Hit me up on Telegram. That's where you can hit me up. That's why I tell. So it says he's a lifer. Okay. All right, Sue, what did you eat? Let us know, Sue. What did you have? Damn, I see the call this morning for Bitcoin Up. Missed entry. Have a day job. Costing me money. Did great yesterday, though. Thanks for the info. Guys. Set alerts. Get TradingView and set alerts. He's talking about me, bro. About Facebook. I ate chicken wraps. I'm in the Patreon, yes. I ate chicken wraps. Okay. She had chicken wraps. What kind of chicken wraps? So are we talking about like a Caesar chicken wrap? Do you have any avocado in there? What's going on? So I'm going to go through here. Did anyone say a chicken wrap? Anyone say chicken wrap here? Let's see. Pasta, suede fried chicken, quinoa stuffed avocado, chicken Alfredo, chicken and rice, spaghetti, pestalozzi, pizza, chicken salad, roast chicken and rice, chicken and pasta, chicken soup, beef stew, lasagna, salmon, avocado, pierogies, pasta arrabbiata, chicken salad, sandwich, steak, seafood with veggies, margarita stromboli. Dude, you're making me hungry, man. It's over lobster bisque. I love lobster bisque. You're going to make me have it now later on. A Sonic wrap. Chicken and rice. Shout out to CMAZ, man. Appreciate you. No, I'm saying you're a guy because Sam said she. LOL. Oh, SQI cry. Yeah. It's a dude. My bad. I thought it was Susie I cry. My bad. Sorry, man. It's a dude. It's a dude, and I'm calling it a dude. Caesar wrap it was. Yes. Okay. So because no one guessed it, we're gonna do the random generator thing that I've never done before. It's really cool. I never got to do it. My channel wasn't popular enough to do it. So check it out. Random generator. What we do is we find the YouTube channel. We post a URL, and apparently it's going to find these. I hope it finds live comments. I think it's going to. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. We'll get to 9K watching one day. We'll get there. In ratio, we're actually doing better. He has 1 million subs. And, you know. So in ratio, we're actually doing pretty good. Okay. Filter duplicate. No, that's cool. Exclude blacklist. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I hope this works. Oop, this video has comments disabled. This means we can't get any comments from the video. Please enable comments again to do the raffle. Interesting. Oh, you have the 14-day pro trial. All right, I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm going to flip the screen around, and wherever my finger lies. So I'm going to close my eyes like this. Look, I can't see anything. My finger's just in a random place. I'm going to stop right here. My name's stopped at ATM Smasher. ATM Smasher. ATM Smasher, my friend. Hit me up, crypto_lifer. Crypto_lifer. Hit me up on Telegram, ATM Smasher. There you go. ATM Smasher. 25 bucks in Bitcoin to the dude, ATM Smasher, man. All about the cloud lifter, just for curiosity. Your audio is great, Chief. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't bad, like something was different than last time. No, you got to get the cloud lifter, man. It's the only way. All right, everyone, thank you guys so much for being here. I got to look at why my computer turned black. This got my mind off it for a second. Now I remembered that I'm suffering from a big issue right now. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Thank you for all the super chats. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for everything. Have a wonderful day, guys. And I'll see you guys on the live stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. And we'll be back for more. Join the Patreon. Get on in there. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the support. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Remember, at the end of every live stream, I say 1, 2, 3, crypto is life. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life.